Hey everybody, it's Rhiannon. Welcome back to MamaRhi Plans, or welcome if you are new here. Today we are going to be planning out the month of December in my Erin Condren Daily Duo, and we are going to be using this gorgeous kit from Orange Umbrella Co., and I am so excited to use it because it is just gorgeous, guys. I don't know the name of it because that's just who I am, but it's just beautiful, and it's from collection 106. And it's just gorgeous. It's got these gorgeous pink roses. And I know I keep saying gorgeous, but look at it. How gorgeous is it? Like, it's beautiful pink roses. And these little cherry, like cranberry blossoms here. And this beautiful dusty rose pink color. It's just beautiful. I love it. What more can I say? Like, you guys can see how beautiful it is. Yes, I'm so excited, but here is the number, collection 106. So beautiful, so gorgeous. And then we have the extra labels there. We have the event labels, that's sheet 107. And the sheet numbers may have changed now as of now. And then we have the scalloped label boxes. And then sheet 6 is the skinny labels. So those are the boxes that we have to use. And then I also have sheet B091 in font B, which is just such a fun font. And then I have, this is just all the months of the year. Love that. So of course I'm going to be using the month of December. And this is my daily duo, like I said. And this is the Harmony Neutral. So there we go. And I have it just kind of in the middle because it's really fat and it doesn't lay very well if you try to use it on its own, because the December side is quite skinny, and I had to kind of even it out a little bit in order for it to work better. So here we go, friends. Let's get started. And this is just a one-page kit, and then you buy all the little extras. So there we go. And I did pick the Sunday start because that's how I roll, and that's what I like. And I think I'm actually going to white out this December because it's quite dark. And the puppies are down here with me. I'm just going to flip it upside down because I think it might help me a little bit. Sorry, friends. Sadie just is distracting me. I have to put it over a little bit more. She's over here barking in my ear when she literally can get out of the basement at any moment. I don't know what her deal is, so I need to move it over a little bit. There we go. That's better. Jeez. Sorry about that. All right, and I need to move this down a little bit. Beautiful. Okay. I didn't quite put it close enough to the coil on this side. So I'm actually just going to trim it off because I have kind of a headache this morning. So I'm just going to trim it off ever so slightly on this side. I just don't have the patience to retry it. So it's not the sticker, it's me. Totally nothing against OUC because it fits fine. There's clearly enough space here. I just don't have the patience to redo it. So sorry. I'm sorry, Melanie. I can't even think properly right now. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious me. Okay, let's use these tweezers. Oh my goodness. Can you hear Sadie in the background? She's just making a ruckus back here. But yeah, we're going to use these rose gold colored tweezers because they match really pretty well, actually. And I'm about to kick Sadie and Indy out of this basement because they're making me mad right now. Here I thought they'd behave down here, and they're clearly not. So how is everybody doing? Is everybody excited for December? I cannot believe that December is going to be here in just a few days, guys. A few days. Yeah, Sadie can't believe it either. She cannot believe it either. And can you believe that Bailey is going to be on her Christmas break already soon? She literally just ended Thanksgiving break and now Christmas break is going to be here. So that means she's going to be home for like a long time. And I just realized I probably need to get her like a mat. Well, that solved that, friends. I just kicked them out of the basement. Anyway, what I was saying was I probably need to get Bailey like a mattress, not just I don't think she wants to sleep on Bailey or Madison's or our inflatable mattress this like whole time she's home. Unless she's gonna go to some of her friends' houses while she's on break. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what her plans are. I'll have to ask her. I did this morning when I was thinking about it, because I saw this as I was getting ready to plan. I did ask her when classes resume, so that way I could kind of get a leg up and kind of maybe see what her plans are. So we will kind of see, if she's planning on staying here the whole time, and I'll kind of figure out bed-wise what we're gonna do. Because if I need to get like a little, because I have been looking on them on Amazon. So I do have a few like temporary, like small twin frame beds that I've been eyeing up with mattresses to put in Madison's bedroom for when Bailey's home on break, that are like easily taken down type of thing, just for the situation. So if it's time to buy one of those, it's time to buy one of those. So we'll see. So yeah. And then, honestly, those are going to be nice too, because if the girls ever have a friend over or whatever, that's something nice that we can just store in the basement, because those are ones that like they cover really nice, and you just they like have a nice cover on them, and they're like closed up really well, and then you can just like they unfold type of thing. Or like the mattress, it's like a full mattress, and then you would just like cover it up with like a nice mattress cover and stuff. And I'm gonna cover up this little dot. Somehow we got like little black marker dots on my other day here. I don't like that. All right, and I think that's everything. I don't know if I'm gonna put the date, like the little pink dots there. I think I might just leave it blank, to be honest. And then let me put my December here. And I'm not going to put 2022 because I don't need to. It's my 2022 planner, so I think we're good. I think we know what year it is, right? Corona's still here. We know what year it is and all that jazz. So we got our lovely little labels here, and I'm just going to lay them out in front of me, like right above my planner, right there. And I'll just grab them as needed. And I have my stuff off to the side here, my little list, and there we go. So let's start off by doing paydays, because I think that's going to be the easiest. So paydays are the 9th and the 23rd, and technically the 2nd, because that's like when I get my bonus check. So let's put those in really quick. And I'm sorry, I need to take some Sudafed because my nose has been really stuffy lately. And I just brought it downstairs to remember to take it. So let me just take it before I forget. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for understanding. Okay, so payday. So we're gonna do the 2nd for profit sharing. And then we're gonna move this just a little bit over. And then regular payday is this day. And then the next regular payday is going to be this day. That is super exciting. All right, and then I have this day off and this day off and this day off. So we have 3 days off in this day. So what I'm gonna do is do some layering, and I'm gonna do Do I have other things to write on this day? Let's see. Nope. So we're gonna do it. We're just gonna do it like I was thinking. We're just gonna do that and do a little layering. Might as well use these little boxes because they're so dang cute. And that one I can put up a little bit. And these are all days that I have off of work because of the holidays. So, because the holidays actually technically fall on the weekends, so they're giving us the day before or after off. So this is an observance of Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and then New Year's Eve. So that's so exciting. So those are gonna be like really nice long weekends. And then we technically have the 1 to the January 3rd off too. So awesome. So technically, if you still have vacation time left, you could take the 27th, 28th, and 29th off, and then have from the 23rd all the way until January 4th off, which would be so nice. I technically could do that, but I think my coworker Jillian is taking those 3 days off, and she's making herself have a really nice long vacation. And I encouraged her to do that, to be honest. It wasn't like I was like, oh, Jillian, I want to take that time off. I encouraged her to do that since she's new. And I was like, girlfriend, you should do that, you know, be with your babies. So I told her to do that. So, and I'm just gonna put this no school here because this is the start of the no school. And I do have those little arrows in one of my books. Oh, there we go. Look at that right there. No school, starting there. And then I'm gonna take this one that says no school here. And then I'm gonna use this little arrow too. And then do that. Perfect, that's awesome. Okay, so there, and then this whole week we don't have school. Sweet deal. Sweet, sweet deal. Okay, and I'm gonna bring out my Orange Umbrella Co. little book here, because I might be able to use some of their other fun goodies that they have. All right, so let's just dive right in, and I'm gonna put my little reminder here. I know we're for sure gonna go see Legally Blonde. Bailey sadly didn't make the cut, but it was a hard cut, I'm sure, because there were so many talented young individuals that tried out for Legally Blonde at Bailey's school. But she did not make it, unfortunately, but we're still gonna go see it and support her school. So Legally Blonde tickets are available starting this day. So I think that's, we're gonna try and figure out a day to go and try to get tickets. So let me mark that down. So let's see here. I probably, I think I'm gonna use one of these blue ones here. Actually, I'm gonna use a pink one because Legally Blonde, and maybe I'll just use a smaller one here. And that's just a reminder for me to go get tickets for Legally Blonde. But it's not as critical now since Bailey's not in it. Because if she was in it, I would want to make sure I go get tickets for a couple of the different shows. But now it's not like as critical. So, all right. And then this day we actually have 2 appointments. So I want to use these labels here. And we have an 11 a.m. This is for me. And this is a virtual follow-up with my neurologist. And this is for headaches. And then Christopher's getting some teeth pulled at 2 p.m. Just some baby teeth that are getting in the way of some stuff there. And then we're gonna put that down right there. Okay, so that's gonna be the first, and that's everything. Oh, and then Christopher has scouts, but I think we're just gonna leave it as that because there's not really enough room, to be honest. And then I have, oh, it just got so quiet. I know you guys can't hear it on the video, but the heat just went off. Yay. Okay, so then at 8 o'clock on the 2nd, I have my Dr. Perez. There we go. And then this is a recycle week. So I'm just gonna put an R for recycle, and then I'll do that here and here as well. All right, and then this Saturday I do have to work, so let's figure out there we go. And then I know the 4th as well. There we go. Perfect. And then there's also a showcase here for our district. And that's from 9 to noon. And that's just to go over like all the schools in our district, like to showcase what the fun things that they have to offer for kids that are maybe going to middle school, which is like Christopher next year. And it's basically a way for him to learn what other schools have to offer in our district. So we're going to try to go to that for him. And then Madison's friend Lily is spending the night this day. So let's put that on a little box. There we go. I know that cuts into stuff, but that's all right. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, that really cuts into everything. Oh, well, too bad. It is what it is. All right, and then the 4th, I think maybe I should just flip this over a little bit and just focus on, oh no, I don't like how that looks. I like it when it's more open. There we go. We're just gonna have to leave it like that. All right, so then the 4th, we have a Bears Packers fundraiser from, well, it starts at 11. I don't know what time it like actually ends, but we're going to put that on a blue sticker here. And this is for the twin school. I don't know exactly what it's like in all entails, but I know it's for the twin school. I know it starts at 11 a.m. That's about all I know. It's technically a Packers fundraiser, but we're from Illinois, so we're Bears fans in this house. So I'm putting it down as a Bears Packers fundraiser. So there's that. And then Monday we don't have anything going on aside from the normal, like, you know, I have to work and Madison has choir and yada yada. And then the 6th, Lauren has a band concert. So that's exciting. And let's put that on one of these fun things. So this is her concert for band, and it starts at 6:30 p.m. and she gets to actually stay after school, which is so exciting. They order pizza, so I'll have to find her a gluten-free pizza that day. So actually now what I'm going to do is put down a reminder on a sticky note and say, need gluten-free pizza for Lauren after school, 12/6. And I'm going to put this in my planner on that day, or actually the day before, as a reminder. So I remember to find a good place, because the last place we did not like, and she did not feel well afterward, because it needs to be like a nice, good place that is not going to make her feel sick. So, and then this day I have cantata practice, and Christopher has a band concert after school, which is going to be like probably 2:45, 2:30-ish. They're doing it a little differently than in past. They're not going to have like a big to-do for it, because it's like a beginner band, like they're really beginner. So it's just going to kind of be like, hey, if you can show up, show up. If not, then it's not a big deal type of thing. So let's put this in here, and I'm just going to say 2:30. And then I have cantata practice. So we'll just put this one on here. And this one, I'm not sure how long it's going to go, but I think this is like a 2-hour practice, because this is like our last practice before we actually have the big show. Oh no, I guess we have one more practice here. So second to last practice before we have the big show this weekend. So it's exciting. And then the 8th, there's nothing. And then this day is payday, and then Bailey's last day of classes. So let's put a reminder for that. And then this is actually her day the day of her show. It's not the day of her show opening, but this is the day of her show opening where she gets to do her specific role that she's going to be like the lead in. And this is the day that we're going to go see the show. So I'm so excited for that. And we're going to say, let's do, I want to use one of these fun boxes, but I think it's going to take up too much space. So we're just going to use this box here. I don't even know what time this show starts, but I believe it's 7. Suicified with Family. Because we're going to go see Bailey's show. There we go. How exciting. So that's going to be, let's see who's all going. I think the twins are not going to be able to make it. We're going to have to try and get them to go on the 11th for like the earlier show. And actually, I don't even know if that's going to work because I have to work that day. So I don't know when they're going to be able to see it. That's a huge bummer. Yeah, I don't know. So they can't miss ballet this night. So yeah, I don't know when the twins are going to be able to see it. But so this day is going to be like my in-laws and my husband, and then my mom and Matt are going to go see it, and then I think my sister too. So yeah. And then this day is going to be, I'm supposed to work, but I already told them that I'm not going to be able to because this is the day of Chris's holiday party. So let's put that in. So they had me scheduled from 2 to 10, and I was like, not going to happen. I can't work. I have a prior engagement. I already asked for that time off. So I was like, it's outside of my availability. And they were like, okay, we'll see what we can do. I was like, thank you, because I'm not working. I'm calling out if you schedule me. So, basically, if you schedule me, I'm going to call out. So you might as well take me off the schedule now, because you're going to have a hole in your schedule that day. And I don't think you want that, so figure it out now. And then we have bowling that, I don't know why I'm jumping ahead, but we have bowling then on this day. Well, actually, I don't know if they're going to have it on Christmas Eve. Probably not, so I don't know. Technically, there's bowling here, so I'll just put it here, even though we're not going to go. But I'll just put it here just in case. All right, and then the 11th, I do have to work from 2 to 10. All right, and then we have our monthly staff meeting this day. I don't know why I really put it on here, to be honest, but we'll put it in here just because I wrote it down. So this is from 9 to 10. Apparently I felt compelled to write it on here, so let's just pump it in there, just because. And then we have our council meeting for church, and I know I have a sticker for that, but it might take me a minute, so let's just see here. Do I want to search for it? Not really, because my headache is bothering me, so we're just gonna write it in, and that's at 7 p.m. LOL council meeting. There we go. Oh, and then this is at 6:30. And then we have cantata practice there. This day, Lauren has an orthodontist appointment. Let's use these ones down here because I have not used any of these ones yet. So that's on the 15th. And what else here? Oh, there's a couple other things. So let's put this way up here. And then this day, Christopher has scouts at 6. So let's put that there. And then this is the day of Madison's Christmas concert. So I'm not going to be able to use the fun box for her because it's going to take up too much space. So that's a bummer. We'll put it on at least a bigger box. And that's at 6:30. And this is her choir concert. Friends. There we go. So that is super exciting. I don't think she has a solo this time, even though she never tells us. So if she does, we won't know. And then recycle day. And this is the day of Aladdin auditions. So let's put a little reminder for that. And then also $600 due for New York. So we can put a little important sticker for that. I did not realize that was coming up so quick. All right, and then Aladdin auditions. That is so exciting. That's their school musical that they're doing this year. So that's gonna be awesome. And then this day is going to be, a quick trip is gonna be the Secret Santa Day. And I don't even know what that all entails, but I know there's gonna be like potluck type of thing. But it's also gonna be the day of the cantata that we're doing, that we're practicing so much for here. So I'm technically not gonna work that day, I don't think, but we'll see. I don't really know, to be honest. So we're doing a performance at, the performance is at 4 p.m. and then the dress rehearsal is at 2 p.m. So let's see here. 2 p.m. dress rehearsal, and then the 4 p.m. is the performance. And then these are at peace. And then I'm just gonna put down here that this is the Secret Santa luncheon at KT. Perfect. Okay, and I don't know what time that is again, so that's gonna be cool. And then this one is at my church this day. So then the dress rehearsal for my church is gonna be at 8, and then 9 a.m. So we're doing this with another church, another Lutheran church that's the same denomination as us, just so that there's strength in numbers. And so basically we've been practicing with their church for these past month and a half, and we do one performance at their church, and then the next day, so we do one afternoon performance at one of the churches, and then the next morning we do the other performance at the other church, and we switch off every year. So last time we did it in the morning at their church, and so this year we're doing the afternoon at their church and then the next morning at our church. So yeah, that's how it's working this year. And then this day is Aladdin, a second day of Aladdin auditions. And then this day is the Aladdin callbacks. And that's all for these 2 days. I need to get in touch with my friend because she was going to help Madison try out or work on her song for her auditions. So I need to make another note for that. Schedule time with Madison and Jeanette. RE Aladdin auditions. All right, and then I'm gonna actually put that on today's so I can message her today. All right, and then the 21st, there's nothing. And then Madison, today, this is the day of the the Madrigal tours. So let's put that in, that's exciting. So the Madrigal tour is where Madison's Madrigal troupe, which is one of her choirs, they go around to the local businesses and sing all their Madrigal songs for them, which is so exciting, I think. I did this as, not with the Madrigal tour, but like my swing choir. We did this where we went around to local schools and sang, but this is where they're going to go around to local businesses and sing for people in their offices and stuff. I just think that it's so fun. So fun. Okay, and then this is a payday and my work is closed, and then there's no school until January 4th. So I'm just gonna write here until January 4th. There we go. And then Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and then work is closed. And then Madison has a dermatologist appointment here. So let's put that in. There we go. Perfect, friends. And then we don't have anything on this day or this day. And then this day is recycle, and I still have the day. I have this day off. And then this is New Year's Eve. And then that's gonna be it, honestly. I don't think of anything else that we have going on. And I still have just a couple of these stickers left. I could have used some of these appointment labels, but I just forgot really that they were there. We have a couple bill dues. I am going to put a bill due by this NYC bill due there. And then a couple day off stickers and no school, which I used those. And then a sick day. I don't know if that'll apply at all. And yeah, let's just put these little pink stickers since I have a couple left. Do I want to? I don't know. Let's just put down one and see how it looks. Oh, why the heck not? They're there. I might as well. If anything, it's just going to add more pink to my spread. So, all right, there we go. There we go, friends. And the only other thing that I would have added is just church on Sundays, which I guess we can just add really quick there. And I know for Christmas Day, they're actually not going to have a church service. We're just going to not have a church service that day. So I'm not going to add it there. Other than that, I am going to mark that there's going to be Saturday tumbling 11:15 to 1:15. And that's going to be $20. And then other than that, I don't think there's anything else on Saturdays that I'm missing. And then of course we do have our normal like dance from Tuesday through Friday that I'm not going to put in here. And then Christopher does have scouts on some of these days. Well, we already marked it on that Thursday, but there might be other scout days that I'm missing in here because I'm not too keen on the scout schedule yet, excuse me. So yeah, I just don't really know, to be honest. And then winter begins here. And then of course Christmas Day is my half birthday, so that's super exciting. Not that I want to turn 41 and a half, but you know, let's just celebrate the small things in life. So, and then of course New Year's Eve, guys, and then it's going to be 2023. Can you imagine that we're already going to be in 2023? I cannot. Crazy. All right, well, thanks so much for watching, friends. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know down below what you guys are excited for in the month of December. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching, friends, and I can't wait to plan with you guys next week. Bye, guys.